say the last 2 years they've had you guys numbered. What do you feel like has been the difference in those two games?
I just, I think those guys, they competed, for 60 minutes in the game. We started off slow probably those last 2 years we played them. And I think that was the difference. They came out early, and we did it.
Is that a game, the last two, I guess, you kind of stuck out to you for the Ole Miss game?
Yeah, it was the last two we lost. The last 2 times we played them, we lost. So yeah, they stuck out for that reason. But just the way they out-hosted us the whole game and outperformed us, with effort, really the two things that stuck out the most.
You talked about jumping out early, but obviously the first 2 weeks, the offense has been a little slow going with the young quarterbacks. How do you correct that this week?
We gotta execute early in the game plan. We gotta go out there. Can't have any nerves. We just gotta be patient. And just do what coach asks us to do, execute the plays that are called, and just get the ball to our playmakers up front. We gotta block and just allow our running backs to be great.
Have you seen an extra comfort from Jalen in the huddle?
Oh yeah, he's a very poised guy. He does a great job of just always keeping the same composure the entire game. So that's what I noticed from him.
It's rare for a true freshman to start a quarterback. What's he done, since he arrived back in January now? What's he kind of done to show he can handle that?
Just the way he carries himself. He's very poised. He knows what to do. He's an athlete. When he gets in trouble, he can run the ball. And just the dynamic threat he brings for the offense, I think makes him allows him to be very good.
I noticed on the sidelines, he sits in the chair in the middle, right next to Lane, with the rest of the offense surrounding him almost. Was that by design, or was that something he did on his own, or what?
It's just the way we sit. You want the quarterback in the middle, so coach can get tell him what we did last drive on the plays, and we all just gather around so we can make adjustments.
What did you see on that play in the back end zone there where it slipped off you?
Man, it's just a play I got to make. I didn't look the ball we in. It's a play I definitely got to make though.
Was Saturday frustrating? Not so much for big plays that went away, but not being able to grind out, I guess, stuff on the ground. But talk about that.
Yeah, man, it was unacceptable. That wasn't the Bama way. We're supposed to hold ourselves to a high standard. And our team knows that, man. We didn't go out and we didn't execute like we're supposed to. We didn't finish the game strong like we're supposed to. Too many mistakes, and it was very disappointing.
Coach, in the time that you've been here, what's been the biggest difference you've seen in your defense that you face every day in practice?
I just think those guys, really slimming down and just the way they can run on the sideline, they're so fast. They can cover about anybody, especially linebackers. They can cover really good tight ends and people with speed. So, I think just the way those guys really have lost weight and just adjusted, and they play really fast, and I think that's what makes them so good.
Are they faster than any defense that you've seen?
Yeah, they are. I practice against them every day. Every day is a challenge at practice for us. So, I think they're the best defense.
Is that the kind of game that defense is kind of built for now?
I think so. I think with so many teams going fast paced, you got to be able to keep up. You got to be in great shape, and you got to be able to just adjust to any conditions.
I was going to ask, how good of a receiver is Ardarius Stewart?
Really good. I think what makes Ardarius so good is that he not only catches the ball and after catching has great plays, but he blocks every down. He plays hard every play. He's one of the best blocking receivers you can see in the nation, man. Every time the ball's in somebody else's hand, he wants to see them score just as bad as he wants to score. So I think that makes him really good.
After some of the, feel like Jalen should kind of arm the BS on Saturday, and it's a lot more than just a dual threat or running quarterback.
Yeah, I knew he had an arm, just from being around him so long here. I think everybody else kind of know now he has an arm. He can throw it, he can air it out, and I think that's what makes him so so special. He can do basically anything.
After some of those missed opportunities, what does he say to you guys? Does he motivate you? Does he pat you on? Did you say Jalen? Sorry, yeah.
It's just we got to make the plays. He's telling us we got it. Let's just keep going. It's a lot of things that he could say, but he just always encourages us, and that's what makes him a great quarterback. He's a great leader for us.
As a senior, is that strange to kind of see a freshman come in right away and take that kind of control?
Yeah, it's rare. It's very rare, but I think anybody can be a leader. But seeing it from a young guy like him is very encouraging, and it's very special to see that from a kid like him.
How mad is Saban after a five turnover game?
Yeah, 5 turnovers.
And Ole Miss.
I was like, dang.
You gotta look at the film.
Yeah, he's not happy, man. The turnover ratio is always, the team that has the most turnovers always usually lose. So you got to eliminate those. Coach wasn't happy at all about that last year. 5 turnovers is unacceptable. We got to take care of the ball, and I think we're doing great. We got to do a better job with that also.
What's the difference in this demeanor from a game like the loss against Ole Miss last year and maybe this weekend where you guys won but didn't quite play well?
You know, he was pretty mad about this game. I think honestly, over the Ole Miss game. You know, just because the standard we didn't play like we should have. We didn't execute at all, man. Really like we were supposed to. So, I think coaches is disappointed in the way that we left plays out there to be made and just not finishing the game.
Ole Miss fans stormed the field after the loss 2 years ago. What are your emotions heading back to Oxford?
We know it's going to be a rowdy environment. They're going to be into the game for 60 minutes. Their fans, they're going to be pretty intense like last time. We just got to go out there and with our poise and just do what we do. We just got to execute our plays that are going to be called. And I think when we do that, we'll eliminate the fans.
Were there any Alabama players left on the field while they did that?
Yeah, I think we were all out there. It happened so fast. We didn't have time to leave.
What were your emotions as they came down?
It was bad. Man. It was it's a disappointing feeling. I was part of the last play of the game, so it was worse. It was pretty bad on my part too. So it was just a bad experience.
So did you guys go into Saturday planning to throw as much as you did, between 35 and 40 times, or was that something that you adjusted and did more based on them stacking the box like they did?
I think we go in with a game plan. Always we go in with a plan. But I think with them stacking the box, we had to throw the ball more. I wouldn't say necessarily we had that plan, but you got to make adjustments during the game, and we saw that, so we had to throw the ball.
Couple more. What do you think people think? Because there have been a lot of SEC games that have been closer than 38-10 against teams that you expect to romp. I mean, what is it that kind of separates you guys holding yourselves to that higher standard? 4 touchdowns isn't enough.
It's the Bama way. It's just the way we carry ourselves. We want to be a hard-nosed football team. We want to play to our standard that makes people don't want to play us anymore. And I think we didn't play that way Saturday, so that's what made it. It's so disappointing right now.
As a senior, how much do you want to knock out a win against the Rebels?
I want to win every game, but this game is them this week, so we got to get the win against them. I just think our team, we know what we got to do. It's going to be a tough challenge, but we got to get the job done.
You talked about our areas earlier. Can teams single cover both those? What happens if somebody has to single cover both those guys?
Both of our guys.
Calvin and our
okay.
And if they.
I think those guys can get open. One-on-one coverage, I got those guys, winning the routes to get open. So I think teams playing single cover is going to be in our favor.
Thanks, OJ.
Thanks.